Well, good morning, YouTube. This is Scott Sargent again. Today is Monday, April 30th. So just a few weeks into my journey of healing that I'm sharing with all of you. And so I just want to take a few minutes to give you an update on how I'm doing, show you the healing that I'm experiencing, and hopefully give you some encouragement as we go through this. So without further ado, let me just kind of walk you through. If you remember my last videos, or if you take a look at my last videos, you can see where I started at the beginning of April and the progression through. It may be a little difficult for you to see the minor changes in healing through this video, but I'll try to show you as best I can. I'm certainly experiencing it. I can see the difference, and those of you that have psoriasis, you notice every little change in your body and your system day to day, which is true to me as I walk through this journey. So let me just kind of walk through, and you certainly can compare to the other videos. Again, it may appear at first as like, oh gosh, it hasn't changed at all, or it's gotten worse, but the reality is it is slowly flattening out. It's still red. I just got out of the shower, and the changes that I'll show you aren't so much on my arms. Those are always typically the last to heal. These spots are lightening up. These spots are lightening up. These are just getting a little larger and flatter, which is indicative of the healing process. Same with this arm. Again, typically the last areas of my body to heal. Still feeling a little rough. Some of these spots right here are again starting to heal. They're starting to get a little white areas in the center of the spot or lesion, as I call it. That is actually an indicator of healing. So it's to give you hope and encouragement to continue to follow the process. I'm going to take this out of the camera for a minute and take a look. My legs are really starting to heal. This area here, if you look, the last one was a lot redder. It's starting to even out. This one's still a little scaly, but it is getting flatter and less red. Same on this area here. This spot is really flattened out, and these are slowly flattening out. And then on my calf, hopefully you can see this, they're starting to lighten up. So healing is happening, and this is, put this back camera in here, this is how psoriasis works. So you still see some red here like I shared with my previous videos. The red is because I was out in the sun too long this weekend, and not because of psoriasis, so that's where the red color comes from. This is starting to flatten out, not so much my ears. So it's minor, but understand psoriasis takes a long time. Your body takes a long time to rid itself and correct itself, right the ship, if you will, with psoriasis. Those of you out there that may have utilized medications such as corticosteroids or maybe injections, then you probably would see a more rapid clearing of your psoriasis. And so if any of you out there are used to that rapid progression, this may be frustrating or difficult to have patience, but this is how the body heals itself. It all really starts right here in the gut. That's why the diet is so critically important, to remove all the sugars while you're doing this diet, to eat plenty of raw, green, healthy vegetables to give all those nutrients and that fiber to allow your system and your gut and your organs to repair themselves. The meats you should eat, I would make them a minor portion of your diet. Certainly fresh meats, fresh turkey, fresh chicken. I love meat, so I don't cut it out of my diet completely, but I do try to limit it because it is acid forming, and at the same time I'm trying to give my body everything it needs. I'm also trying to bring up the alkaline, the pH level to a more alkaline state and less acidic, because that just all plays part of it. So it's not rocket science. It's discipline. It's about cutting out all the sugars. Again, I still don't eat any fruit. There's probably an area where I may take a little bit of sugar in here or there in a particular food. I got like hummus, but by and large, no sodas, no processed foods, no processed sugar, no sweets. At this point, like I said, no fruit. I'm just flooding my body with good, solid vitamins, minerals through natural, healthy food, lots of fiber, lots of water. I do have a fresh squeezed lemon in my water every morning, just kind of help the metabolism. But again, and it's a day-to-day thing. So is it easy? No, it's hard. There's another guy out on YouTube that produces videos. I think his name's Nick Lamborghini. He shares his story and his progression through healing psoriasis. The guy is spot on. If you have an opportunity to go out and watch his videos too, he's another gentleman out there that is trying to help people like myself know and understand that there's a way to heal your body naturally and with discipline to stay psoriasis free. And guys like he and I, we just want to help people. We want to share our struggles with you and share what we've learned about our own bodies so that we can help you have courage, have patience, have discipline, and ultimately have success. So again, I don't want to make these videos too long. I try to give a little bit more insight into the things I've learned in the past when it comes to lifestyle and healthy eating in the next video. But for now, keep up the faith, stay with it. I am seeing healing. I want you to be encouraged. It's a slow process, but it is absolutely working. And if it'll work for me, it'll work for you. So have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Take care.